party people, and welcome to the channel. Today we of course have another Zara haul because Zara's fall collection, as I've mentioned in previous haul videos, I think I did one like a month ago, their fall collection this year is blowing me out of my boots. I genuinely have not been shopping pretty much anywhere but Zara and Aritzia, and really I've only bought like one item from Aritzia in the past couple months maybe. Zara is pretty much the only clothing store I've been shopping from for like my cute items. Otherwise I'm like shopping at other places for sort of my activewear and like loungewear, obviously. Zara's hitting it this year, I have to say. We might as well just jump straight into the video. I have 4 items to show you, so I'll go through all 4 items first, just do like a quick little overview, and then I'll try all of the items on for you to see. I did buy 2 skirts, so I'll just start with the skirts, starting with my absolute favorite item from the whole haul. I mean, I just have no words for it. I genuinely have no words. I feel like every single time I'm getting ready for work and like trying to put together an outfit, nothing's cutting it recently. And now that it's fall, I kind of want to wear like my cute little fall boots. Even though I live in Los Angeles, it obviously doesn't get that cold, but naturally I want to wear my chunky boots more. In the summertime they're just like a little bit too hot to wear, and usually when I wear chunky boots I want to wear them with like a mini skirt, just because I feel like the juxtaposition of like the grungy chunky boot looks really cute with like a feminine little mini skirt. And obviously if you live in a colder climate you might have to wear some like tights underneath. Because I live in LA I usually don't, but you know. On the website, this is called the Pinstripe Mini Skirt. It is $40. I got it in a size small, and it says it's in the color brown blue, which you don't immediately see the blue. It is like a chocolatey brown color, definitely a very cool toned dark brown. And then the pinstripe is this really cool blue color. I feel like the blue is such a cool contrast. I feel like most pinstripe skirts are like black with a white stripe, or brown with like a white stripe, or brown with a cream stripe. I'm not gonna say it's like the most unique thing in the fashion world, but I really like the brown and the blue. I think it's definitely different, just very trendy, super duper cute. And then one thing I do really love about this skirt is the fact that it has belt loops. I feel like a lot of Zara's skirts do not come with belt loops, and I found recently that Zara's skirts run very large. I got this in a size small, and honestly it's a little big on me. I definitely could have sized down to an extra small, and I am never an extra small. I usually buy a size 6. Sometimes I can wear a size 4, but like 6 is my normal size, and I just find it really strange that someone my size fits into an extra small. So I feel like their skirt sizing's a little off, but yeah, the small is a little bit big on me. So I do like the belt loop, so I could, you know, cinch it up with a little belt. I also did buy a belt from Zara that I'll show in a second, and I'm obsessed with it. Zara obviously doesn't sell belts very often, but they collabed with like a designer or something, and I got such a cute belt. So when I try it on, I'll try the skirt on with the belt. But yeah, anyway, you got the little belt loops. You also have this like fake pocket. I feel like usually, obviously, I prefer functional pockets, but with a mini skirt, I probably wouldn't wear it anyway because it would just like drag the whole skirt down. So I think it's just a cute little aesthetic detail to have the little fake pocket there. The back looks pretty much exactly like the front, but obviously no pocket detail. And then you do zip the skirt up, so you have a zipper on the side. One thing I did notice wearing this skirt, because I did wear this to work last week, the lining of the skirt is too long, because there was points where I was like walking in my office and I like could see the lining of the skirt peeking out, and that's just not cute. The lining is not cute. It's literally this just like really crappy material. It's at least, you know, dark brown to match the skirt, but it's I don't know, that bothers me that the lining is obviously a little bit too long. They definitely should have like made the lining a bit shorter. And this is a true skirt, obviously. I feel like all of Zara's skirts these days are skirts. I can't wear skirts to work, and honestly every time I wear a skirt I'm like, this is just not the vibe. It's like dressy in the front, cash in the back. Usually to me it doesn't look normal, so I'm glad that this is just a true skirt. I do wish it had the shorts underneath, because the second skirt I'm going to show you has built-in shorts, which that I love, because then you're not worried about anybody seeing anything. But like a true skirt with the skirt and the shorts in the back, not a vibe. I wish Zara would just fully convert back to like real skirts. And the second skirt skirt I got is called the Zippered Skort. Like I mentioned, it's not like a traditional skirt. These shorts are underneath. This was also $40. I also got it in a size small, and I got it in the color black, which I'm pretty sure is the only color option. I've been eyeing this on Zara's website for a while, and I finally just like bit the bullet. And the reason I was kind of going back and forth on it is it's not necessarily the most work appropriate skirt. It's definitely shorter. I don't know, with the zipper details in the front, it just kind of looks like a going out skirt to me. And I'm very much the kind of person where if I buy clothing, I gotta wear it to work, because work pretty much consumes my entire life, and they're obviously 5 days a week. So when I do buy things, I really want them to be like multi-purposeful, and I can wear them to all sorts of different events, whether it's work or just like running errands or even going out. This skirt is definitely going to be more of a going out skirt for me. I'm going to try to style it in a way where I could wear it to work, where it's much more modest on the top, and maybe like an oversized jacket or something that kind of like covers the skirt. I don't know, but I do think this is a really cute going out skirt. Very edgy with the zippers, and you can unzip the zippers. Let me just show you. So they do fully unzip. I probably will wear this skirt zipped because I just think it's cuter. But I do like that you have the option to unzip them, or even like slightly unzipping them is kind of cute. Yeah, I don't know. Such a simple basic, but the zippers down the front I feel like make it just a little bit different and a little edgy. And the back is just totally plain. And then you do have the little built-in shorts. Kind of hard to see now, but I'll show you more when I try it on. Because I already mentioned it, I thought I might as well just show you the belt that I got. This is the Meisel, I don't really know. Sorry, Steven. Narrow leather belt. I'm pretty sure they also had a wide version of this belt, but I think the narrow is just a little bit cuter. It's also kind of a masculine looking belt, so I didn't want like a super wide band, and I don't know, I just felt like at that point it would look like a men's belt. I feel like a narrower belt reads a little bit more feminine. This was $50, so it's definitely not the cheapest belt in the world. I definitely like impulse bought this because I've been wanting to buy a belt for a very long time, and I was already buying the other items from Zara, and I saw it and I was like, that's really cute, let's just try it out. And also I feel like usually I buy like very cheap belts, but then they get ratty and tatty within a year and they're essentially like falling apart. My hope is that this is like a good quality belt because it is a name brand, but we'll see. I might end up regretting buying this depending on how well it holds up, but currently I love it. I love the aesthetics of it. It's obviously, you know, like I mentioned, a little masculine with this sort of square rectangular buckle. Is that what you would call that? Yeah, it's definitely not feminine, but I'm also the type of person, I like very basic things. I feel like all belts these days have the craziest buckles, like the craziest designs going all over the place. I just wanted something very simple that would go with all of my outfits, and I feel like this gets the job done. And I also like that it can kind of grunge down an outfit if I'm wearing more of like a feminine look, and this makes it a little bit more edgy. I definitely would not categorize my style as like feminine, and usually I always try to incorporate some sort of like edgy, grungy item. I'm definitely not like grungy or edgy, but you know what I mean. And I did get this in a size medium. That's what the size was on the website. As far as I can tell, they didn't have other size options. I feel like they should have just put one size fits all, because when I looked through all of this designer's belts, they all said size medium. And I will say, I do wish it had more of the holes, because it is a little big on me. So I might just have to like put some holes in this belt, because it definitely wasn't tightening as much as I would need it to. And I did just realize that it does have like some slight interest going down the belt. If you can see those lines on either side, they're so subtle you really can't see that well, and I doubt you can really see in the camera, but there's some, you know, extra details that make it a little bit more exciting. And then lastly, I did get one top, which I think is cute. In the fall, winter time, I feel like all I want to wear, or all I really buy, is like cream tops. I'm literally wearing one right now from Zara. In the summertime, I love an all white outfit. I always pair like a white denim pant with a white linen top. Love the all white for the summer. And then I feel like every time fall, autumn time comes around, winter time, I transition to cream. I love neutral colors. So I feel like white's for the summer, and then I usually do wear like a lot of cream in the winter. I also feel like cream pairs well with brown, and you know, I got the brown mini skirt. And I don't know, like a cream brown combo for fall is so cute to me. So on the website, this is called the fitted knit top. It's $30, so very affordable. I got it in a size small, and this color is called their ecru color, which is sort of like a creamy off-white color. And yeah, it's just like a basic little sleeveless knit. Obviously, you have the hooks going all the way down the front. So if you're wearing it, you don't necessarily have to like hook it all up. You could do just a couple hooks on the top, however you want to wear it. Back's pretty simple. But yeah, I just thought this was a really good basic piece, just like an easy layering top. All right, well that was all of the items, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try everything on. All right, you guys, so to start, we have the little brown skirt, which as I already mentioned, I love. Definitely my favorite item from the whole haul. It's just totally my style. And I just think the brown and the blue, again, so cute, so unique. I'll try to show you like the colors up close on my tippy toes. Yeah, and I do love the length of the skirt. I feel like it's the perfect length for a nice little mini skirt. The only thing that bothers me is the sizing. And as you can see, you know, there is like quite a bit of room. This should not be a size small. There's something wrong with their sizing for skirts that like genuinely this doesn't make sense that it's this big on me and I'm a size 4'6". It just doesn't make sense. If I have to get an extra small, there's definitely girls smaller than me that like cannot buy skirts from Zara because they're just simply too big. And I feel like without a belt, it just doesn't look the best. It's still cute, but I feel like it looks so much cuter with the belt. And I don't know, I'm hesitant to exchange it for an extra small because this is already a skirt I want to wear to work, and I feel like if I get an extra small, it'll be even shorter, and this is about as short as I can go for work. I'm gonna go ahead and try it on with the belt so you can see. I also just wanted to show you me putting the belt on because this is the last hole here. Can you see right here? And like I could keep pulling this and there's no more holes, so you know I'm gonna have to add some holes, which is kind of annoying, but they didn't have a smaller belt, so it is what it is. And then this is what the skirt looks like with the belt, which I feel like is cute. I feel like the belt really adds like, you know, an extra dimension to the outfit, a little bit more texture. Some people probably wouldn't like this belt with this skirt because the black with the brown. Personally, I kind of like that. I don't know, defying norms out here, but I think it's kind of cute personally. But I do feel like when you have the belt on, it cinches it up obviously, but then there's this excess fabric. I don't know, I might have to get the extra small, I don't know. I'm a little torn on the skirt, just a little bit. But yeah, the belt I think is super cute, you know, it's doing its little thing. I don't really have much else to say here. It's definitely cutesy, but we have a couple sizing issues. All right, you guys, and then we have the little black mini skirt. This one doesn't have as much of a sizing issue. It definitely fits more like a traditional small. There's a little extra room, but a normal amount, I feel like, for a small. And I love it. I just think it's obviously, you know, basic, but with the zippers just make it a little bit more interesting. I definitely feel like for my style, I like very basic outfits. I wear a lot of neutrals. I definitely don't wear a lot of color, but I like just little extra details that make pieces just a little bit more interesting, but still not too, you know, crazy over the top. I don't really have a good top to wear with this skirt yet. I'm pretty sure Zara actually had like a matching top to this skirt, which maybe I should buy. I definitely need to invest in more going out pieces because I just don't go out that often, but when I do go out, I have nothing to wear, so I think I just need to buy a top that goes well with this skirt because she's a slay. She's so cute. And then the back, very basic. Definitely a shorter skirt, definitely shorter than the brown skirt as well, but we still love her. And then the shorts, I just want to show you that. You know, you got your little shorts, which makes it feel so much more secure. I wish every skirt had shorts because I feel so like, I feel good to go. I feel nice and covered, especially when you have a skirt this short. I feel like the built-in shorts is such a plus. Very cutesy, definitely recommend. And then lastly, we have the little cream top, which off of that, I'm not gonna lie, I don't dislike it by any means, but it's not my absolute favorite. I put it on with the little brown skirt, and this top is obviously very form-fitting and definitely longer, and I feel like it just looks weird putting it on over anything because you can just like see the whole skirt underneath and it's not very flattering. But I feel like this top also doesn't really make a lot of sense tucked in. Maybe if I was wearing some low-rise jeans, baggy jeans, no, I don't even know if that would work. Maybe I just don't know how to style it. This top's kind of throwing me through a loop. I think the top part is very cute, like this part up. And just to show you the back, similarly, I feel like it looks kind of odd in the back, like there's just too much length, too much fabric. to show you up close. I'm also wearing a bra on underneath and I feel like you can kind of see it, so I don't know, not the most ideal obviously. Maybe I need to undo some of these hooks. Okay, that was silly of me. It makes a lot more sense when you undo the hooks. This I think is actually a lot cuter because it's not competing with the skirt, you know? Okay, I get it now. I do get it. It's still not my absolute favorite top for whatever reason. I don't know if it totally flatters my body type, but I think if you undo a couple of the bottom notches, it's a lot cuter. I might return this top. I don't know yet. I wouldn't say this top's like a fail or anything. I definitely think somebody else would look cuter in this and maybe could style it better than me, but it's just not my personal favorite. And if I don't absolutely love something, I just return it because I'd honestly rather just buy something else. All right, you guys, well, that was everything. I feel like I filmed that literally so fast. Like, did I say anything? Any conversation? No, we really went through that. If you guys have any questions at all, as always, leave them in the comments below. And also, please comment, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Every single subscriber genuinely means the world to me because this is a very small little channel. And I just really appreciate all the views, all the comments, and I'm just grateful to every single one of you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.